I guess like sharks and monkeys and crocodiles wasn't enough shit, like the normal shit with these man or woman versus beast movies. That just wasn't enough. So now we got Hungry, which we know is a horror movie spin on Hungry Hippos. We get it, man. And somebody foreshadowed this shit years ago because there was a post going around on social media, and it was these recreated posters, except they were like all of our childhood board games were being turned into horror movies: Shoots and Ladders, Hungry Hippos, Mousetrap, Don't Wake Daddy, Operation. And the posters were dope, don't get me wrong. Like, I was like, yeah, I want some of these movies. I actually want all of these movies. But I just watched the trailer for Hungry, and I want this movie too. Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, man. Listen, let's get fucking ridiculous. Let's get ridiculous, man. Primate, as I said before, even as a George A. Romero fan, I did not get to see Monkey Shines. Um, Maybe I'll watch it eventually, but Primate was like, okay, this might be Monkey Shines on steroids. Primate was a pleasant, fucking stupid, dumb, fun surprise. Gory as hell. I love that movie. Then I just recently watched Thrash, the shark movie on Netflix. Everybody was like, oh, this is just Crawl with sharks. Yeah, the movie is not selling you anything that's not in the trailer, and I got all that and more, and those sharks are fucking people up in that movie. It is hilarious. It's over the top. It's effective. It's solid. But then they like, listen, man, like we getting a little tired of the norm, man, the normal animals you see in these these types of films, man. Let's do a fucking killer hippo, man. And the trailer, I'm not gonna lie, man, this shit looks entertaining, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Does it look like I want to take this seriously? Maybe in some scenes when that hippo, like, just like when you see the snout, the fucking eyes and the snout just creep up the water like that before he attacks, she attacks. I was like, fuck, man, I'd probably just freeze and then just probably try to lower myself back into the water, but I'm probably gonna get eaten anyway. But this hippo is gonna tear these people the fuck up in this movie, man. My man from Fast Five, Reyes, Hernan Reyes is in this movie, man. He's like the tour guide that's telling everybody the only good hippo is a dead one. And it's like, all right, man, like, we know who your character's gonna be. You're gonna get in over your head at some point. You're gonna think you're gonna save the day. You're gonna get fucking eaten in the worst way possible. Um, but the characters, it's like, I don't give a shit about none of these characters. I don't, man. Like, if I end up caring about one or two of these characters, that's a bonus. Y'all know who I'm here for. I'm here for Hip. I'm here for Hip. I done already nicknamed her. I'm here for her. I'm here to see. Look, like, I saw a lot of CG, and I think because of the lighting, like how dark the hippo is in a lot of attack sequences, it's not the worst CG I've seen, but it is clear CG. I think they're going to blend this with practical effects. It looks like a mix of both. I'm cool with that. Like, the more practical effects, the better. But goddamn, man, listen, if we're going in this direction, if we're getting tired of sharks and snakes and fucking crocodiles and monkeys, can we just start getting a little weird, man? Like, let's start getting a little weird. I would say, like, Razorback was what, the warthog or whatever the hell that thing was. I never saw it. I think there's like two different versions of that movie. One that came out in the 80s, one that came out in the 2000s. And the guy that did Jason X, recipe shout out to Jim Isaac, he directed, I think it's called Boar. That was it. It was Boar. There was Razorback in the 80s, and then Boar was the one that Jim Isaac did. That was a little out of ordinary for me. I haven't seen either one, but I was like, you don't really get a whole bunch of those when animals attack movies with boars, wild boars and shit. But like, can we, like, come on, man, come on, let's get weird. Like, let's get weird like they wanted to do in the 90s and 2000s. Like, remember, does anybody remember Komodo? Like, and the way that they tried to sell you on the VHS cover was from the studio that, or what was it, from the special effects department that did Anaconda. And it's like, all right, that don't mean the movie's gonna be as entertaining, Komodo, but it was like they had these CG practical blends of these Komodo dragons that were on this island just fucking people up, man. Like, let's get weird. Like, let's get animals we don't normally get. Let's get some fucking killer tapirs or something. Can we get killer koalas? Like, killer kangaroos? Let's get insanely ridiculous with this subgenre, man, instead of doing the same when animals attacks type of movies, man. I'm telling you, man, the sky is the fucking limit. It really is, man. I'm really trying to think of like more killer animals, man. I can't say lions. I can't say lions. We've seen it. Ghost in the Darkness, Beast, which was a fucking sleeper. hit for me, man. I think Beast was fire. But like let's just go into encyclopedias and let's just look up different animals and see which one is marketable as far as making these types of movies, man, cuz this is hilarious. It's a fun time, man. But I seriously do want those other board games as horror movies. I do. I want the weird shit though. I want a Crossfire game, or not a Crossfire game, Crossfire movie. Yeah, I want that. Anybody remember Kerplunk? Yeah, I want a movie of Kerplunk. Obviously, I want Jenga. That's like nationally known, so that's not like a weird game out of the ordinary. And I want. Does anybody remember Forbidden Bridge? Was that what it was called? Forbidden Bridge or some shit? I want creepy crawlers. Anything that was a childhood staple, that was a toy or a fucking board game. That's what I want. But I also want this. I'm on this, man. This is gonna be fun.